Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a pick a pile, just do a quick masculine feminine energy assessment for your soul, and some advice from the New Orleans Oracle at the end of each. Go ahead and intuitively make your selections. I will timestamp down below. Okay, if you have chosen pile A, we have Freya, boldness, and Hermes, communication on the shadow side. Freya, boldness. She is the goddess of war, love, and death. Boldly go forth, step into your power, embrace desires, manifest them fast. Freya's got your back. Hermes, communication, shadow side. His card is always about communication and using your skills in an emotional and respectful way. It also could indicate time to divinate or express some honesty, right? In the shadow side, monitor integrity in your communication. Gossip isn't good. Avoid verbal con artist behavior. And your New Orleans advice definitely sounds like you're going to be coming into some verbal confrontation. Could be good, could be bad. One second here. So you have 31, breaks down to 4 duality. There we go, got the right page. It's always good to know oneself and understand where your boundaries begin and end. However, just as life is fluid and ever-changing, we too must be open to flow with the winds of change as needed. You have picked this card because you have experienced an inner conflict over how you present yourself to the world. You have many different sides, including some you may not even have explored yet. You are being supported at this time to be present in each moment without the worries of always being viewed in a certain way. Finally, allowing your exterior to reflect your interior will lead to acceptance and healing for both yourself and those around you. Okay. At 241, if you have chosen pile B, you have Lakshmi, abundance, and you have Garuda, travel. Let me just write down the timestamp. There we go, 241. Okay, Lakshmi, abundance. Do the work to reap the rewards. Persevere and put in the time. The root is in the shadow side for travel. He talks about travel being imminent, and you do have protection on the journey ahead. You will flourish after negative, okay? But negotiate instead of force, okay? Be respectful of those you visit. And your advice from the New Orleans deck is step back. Oftentimes we can get so caught up in the details of what's going on in our lives that we can no longer see things clearly. Just as taking a step back from a picture to see it more clearly can be helpful, it is now necessary to step back from your current situation in order to see what's going on more clearly. By allowing yourself to look at the situation from the outside in, you will be able to take in more of the bigger picture in order to come up with a solution that is not only more solid and in flow, but also more empowering. So perhaps there is a situation you're going to be visiting, quote unquote, something you're going to have to put some work into, but at the same time, approach objectively, I guess would be the operative word. Okay. Okay. Okay, 433, if you've chosen pile C, let me just quickly get the timestamp written down. Okay, you have Kuan Yin, compassion, and you have Jizzo, but on the shadow side of support, okay? Kuan Yin. Have more mercy and compassion, especially with yourself. That's her advice. Jizo on the shadow side. Jizo talks about support. He's Japanese Buddhist, for those that are interested. Invite to offer care to yourself and others, and to be sure to balance care. With self care, you need it, and compassion for self as well. In the shadow side, it hints at being weary of codependency and resentment if overgiving. Your advice from New Orleans is 20. Focus. That was perfect timing. I was hoping it would do that. All right. 20 breaks down to a 2 for balance, right? Focus. Everything is energy, including your thoughts. Think of your thoughts as different cars driving by. You have somewhere that you need to travel to, and you have the choice of any vehicle that passes. Would you want to get into every car, or would you select the one that seems the best equipped to get you to your destination? Every thought can be a step either towards forward movement or stagnation. If this card came up in your reading, it is because you must pay attention to where you allow your focus to lead your thoughts. Being aware of where you put that energy mentally and emotionally will enable you to create a more self-empowered journey. And it's also a way to give yourself mercy and compassion and self-care. It's time to not only realize that you have a choice about where you focus your energy, but to also see how those thoughts are affecting your energy. All right, guys, there you go. Have a great day.